Hi there and welcome to our kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking a hearty minestrone soup for you today. And I'm joined with the wonderful
Leeanne.
And Leeanne, what do you do in the community centre around here?
So I run a women's elders program in the community where we meet once a week and we do different things like cooking, just anything to do with health and well-being.
Beautiful, and it's a nice safe space for everyone to come along to?
Yep, culturally safe.
Beautiful. So what we're going to do is start with our soup. Now I heard you've got 4 very hungry boys at home.
3 boys and a girl.
3 boys and a hungry girl, all right. Hearty minestrone soup, will that serve them well, make their tummies full?
Yes, definitely. Yep.
All right, so let's start. Bit of olive oil on the base of our pan.
Yep.
All right, I'm literally going to just be passing everything over. Now, what's next, chef?
Garlic.
All right, today we're just going to be using the jar garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you'd like. How much are we going to pop in?
About that.
Half a teaspoon. Yep. All right, I'll give you that if you want to stir. What are we doing? Some onions next?
Some onion, yep.
Wonderful. All right, so this soup is a fantastic winter dish, summer dish, a dish the next day, anything that you want. All right, what are we popping in?
Celery.
We've got some celery that I've already pre-sliced. The good thing about this dish is if you cut your ingredients smaller, you'll reduce your cooking time. So if you're very, very busy, got 4 hungry kids. All right, carrots are in. Anything else we need to pop in yet?
That's about it. Maybe, yep, the Brussels sprouts now.
Brussels sprouts, in they go. So I've just finely sliced them up. So in they go. All right. So what are some of the dishes that you cook down here on the Mondays with the elders?
So we tend to sort of stick to really hearty home-cooked meals.
Beautiful.
So we use a lot of lamb. I do lamb chicken, so casseroles. We don't really do roasts as of yet, but just really hearty. Lots of fruit as well.
Yeah. All right, now that's cooking down and it's getting soft, which is what we want. What next?
So I would probably go, put the beans in.
Okay, today we're using the 4 bean mix that you can buy. There's kidney beans, chickpeas, butter beans. If you just wanted to use one type of bean, that's completely fine. We're just mixing it up a little bit for you. So in they go.
And then I'd probably throw my stock in now.
Stock?
Yeah.
All right, once again, we're using beef stock. Makes it nice, rich and deep in flavour. If you are vegetarian, use the vegetable stock. That's completely fine. All right, now this calls for 1 litre. Luckily, pre-done, we don't have to think. Even better. When you're on the run, busy, less thinking, the better. All right, squeeze it all out. Best thing with stock as well, give it a shake at the bottom. Because if it sits there for a long time, you're going to get a lot of the goodness on the bottom. Give it a stir, and in it goes. All right.
So we can probably put that in, I
Yep.
think. Yep. The
So
tomatoes.
crushed tomatoes.
Whack it in, yeah.
All right, now that we've got a simmer happening on our soup, it's time to add the pasta. So from what we said earlier, how many minutes do we walk away?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. So pasta's in. Give it a nice stir. Beautiful. Now, Leanne and I are going to go have a cup of tea, and then we'll come back and check on our hearty minestrone soup. All right, well, I've enjoyed my cup of tea, and Leanne's enjoyed her double shot of coffee, and now we're back with our soup. All right, we've been 12 minutes. The pasta is nice and cooked and soft. It's thickened up our soup. Would you care to serve some?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sure.
What we're doing is we're going to be a little bit cheekier. On top, we're going to put on some shredded spinach on top, get some more nutrients packed in there. So if you want to pop that one down on the bench, beautiful. And now we'll grab some of our spinach, pop it on top. And the best thing for this is a bit of parmesan. What's going to happen with the heat from the soup is going to melt it. So when you put your spoon in, you're going to pull it off and you're going to have all these stringy bits of cheese coming off it.
Yum.
So on with the parmesan, on top and around it to get in the soup. And there you go.
Delicious.
1 hearty minestrone soup done for the family. Thanks a lot. Hi, so for our next dish, which is going to accompaniment our hearty minestrone soup, we're going to be making fried scones. But first, let me introduce you. Today I'm standing with
Aunty Robyn.
and you are one of the lovely elders who participate in Leeanne's program that they run here on the Mondays.
Yes.
Cool. Now this is a first for me. I've never made this and I'm very excited because from what we spoke about earlier, it's kind of the bread that mops up all the yummy, delicious stuff left in the bowl.
Yep.
Wonderful. All right. So today, super simple. How many ingredients are we using?
2, 3.
Yeah? Flour, oil,
And salt.
and salt, and
And
that's
water.
it. Cool. All right, well, if you want to start, I've got the fry pan
Okay.
on already, getting a little bit of heat going to it.
Let's see. Oh, sorry, but
All right, so we were talking about using 1 cup of self-raising flour,
Yep.
and we
I
were
might-
speaking, you were saying how you make hundreds of these.
Yes. Make it just on 2. How's that?
Yeah? They're good for when the family come over.
Yep.
And again, it's another, it's a filler in your tummy, this. It's another type of bread that we're making.
Pinch of salt.
Yep.
Give it a mix. Put some water in.
All right, what I might do is, we're using the vegetable oil. I'll pop some of that in the pan for you.
Yep.
So you're making like a
dough.
thicker dough batter,
Yep.
aren't you? All right, let's pop some oil in. I'm not too sure, is that enough? Too much?
No, a bit more.
Bit more? Never enough? All right,
I think that's about done.
yep,
And just give it a bit of a knead. Cut it up.
yep.
Oh,
And
my
make
goodness.
sure what we do, I'll just move that out of the way for you.
Quick and easy.
Yeah. See what we're doing? Put a bit of flour on the bench or else it's going to stick. Lovely.
Oh, not a bit. I use a lot.
Put a lot of flour on the bench so it doesn't stick. That's fine. There we go. And our oil, I can feel it here. It's nice and warm.
Right. Oh, now. Is that water, oil hot enough, you reckon?
Oh, it's feeling pretty warm to me. Shall we try one? See, test it. Throw something in it. Look at that. And now we're frying on the outside. I'll tell you what, I think you might have converted me to making these.
The kids love them. You can have jam and cream in them.
Oh, so they're versatile. Oh, fantastic. So jam, cream,
You can stuff
any
them with
spreads
what you
on them.
want.
Yeah, nice. Nutella.
Yep.
Keep cooking.
And you could actually chuck in veggies and stuff in there as well.
Oh, okay.
Fry them up like fritters. You know the old fritters?
Yeah. You could also even just some herbs through it.
Yes.
Bit of rosemary.
Yep.
Beautiful. Keep them cooking. All right, these looking ready to take off?
Yeah.
All right. So what we've done is we've put some paper towel down so it will take off the excess oil. So let's pop them down. And minestrone soup is served with some delicious fried scones on the side. All right, Robyn, shall we go try some?
Hi, my name's Jane.
Hi, I'm Nadira. I'm the dietitian of this program, and we are here today to have a chat on healthy eating tips for families.
Nad, what's the importance of staying hydrated?
So we have few benefits of staying hydrated. Number one is we think more sharper, and then we feel better, how our tummy is happier, and definitely just having, especially when it's hot, we want to stay cool. So, but most importantly, we want to also limit our sugary beverages, so make sure we choose water instead of sugary beverages, and milk is also a good option.
Oh, very good. So choose water first.
Yes,
so we
water
can't
first.
underestimate it.
Yep.
And let's cheers to that.
Cheers.